This is my dining room. This is the state of my dining room. I have two front entrances. I normally enter through this room, so when I open the door, I enter into the dining room. The dining room has become a catch-all for everything under the sun. Got books there to be donated, firewood. The boxes there are from Amazon orders. Shoes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Towel from my car to keep the dirt out. Sneakers. 5. My purse. Water pump. Basket from my trunk. Another basket from my trunk. A bag from my stolen car with things. Empty bottles in that box. Magazines on this table that I haven't read in years, I'm sure. Dining room table. Books, journals, glue, flowers, bookmarks, scale, paper, nail polish remover, apple cider vinegar, chips, washi tape, my scarf, an empty box, a spoon, scissors, stamp, alcohol, trash, boxes, empty boxes, polka dot bag for work, my knapsack, backpack, again, magazines, teddy bears for a project that I'm working on, my plant, doing surprisingly well, appliances, juicer, more books that I haven't looked at in years, months really, chalk pen, a crate, tissue paper, wrapping paper, a box of water, a box of things from the dollar store, my cookbooks, another crate that I keep in my trunk, my plant, teddy bears. I may have mentioned that I'm working on a project, papers, books, stamps, you name it, it is in my dining room. This is where I will begin zone 1, my zone 1 cleaning. I will begin on my porch, my dining room, and my entrance. More books. Lots and lots of books. Magazines, books that I haven't looked at in years. This is where my dining room ends. Okay, this, I have this box here that needs to be emptied. I have the books here on this stool. That's garbage. I have this basket here with fabric, the one with the smiley face sunflower. I've got some wood I need to put in the fireplace and in that box. I have some books here that need to be moved. Items up here that I need to decide where they're gonna go. Just knickknacks. So I'm showing you this area because I was not able to get it on camera based on where I had my camera set up. More books here to donate. I'm not going to sell those in my shop. I'm just going to donate those. So that's all I have left to do for the dining room. And I think I am going to try and move the camera so that you can have a better view and so it's not so dark. Terrible glare from the window. Alright, so my next step after I've taken care of those items that I just showed, my next step is to clean from top to bottom. This is my dining room after my cleaning. I decided to tape to record this again since last night's light was very yellow. But it's nice and clean. It was so great to wake up to a nice clean dining room. I cannot wait to get my whole house just spick and span. The items on the table is not going to become a catch-all again. That's just a giveaway for one of my Instagram accounts and my to-do list for today and my journal. But this table is not going to be a catch-all anymore. Isn't it so pretty?